I know for a fact who is going to win Album of the Year at the Grammys tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm widely known on here for my Grammy predictions being almost 100% correct. I predicted major upsets in the past. I'm kind of a Grammy prophet, so let's do a process of elimination game to ruthlessly wither it down to the winner, and I can discuss to you my thought process of getting in the Grammy voters' minds and telling you why they're gonna vote this way. Are you ready? It's going to be a bloodbath. So the first album I'm eliminating is Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. While this album is a cohesive collection of quality songs from front to back, it doesn't have the deeper message or the story that her competitors do. And the album is a mood, but really only like one mood. It doesn't encapsulate fully what the voters are looking for. The next album I'm eliminating is Brat by Charlie XCX. There is a new guard of Grammy voters these days, but not enough of a change for me to think that most of the Grammy critics have even heard half of this album. It didn't reach as large of an audience as people may think. The memes did, but not the songs. The genius marketing of Brat Summer doesn't equate to Album of the Year. You're gonna hate me, but the third album I'm eliminating is Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. I know, but Billie Eilish isn't the Grammy darling that she once was. She went 0 for 7 at the Grammys for Happier Than Ever, which I think was a better album. This #2 album failed to sink its teeth into me from its lead single Lunch down to the deep cuts. I'm also eliminating the Andre 3000 improvisational flute ambient album. It's fully like a soundtrack to a nature documentary. I will also be eliminating the Jacob Collier album. I'm sure they're lovely albums, but the only way they're gonna win is if there's a split in votes between all the pop albums that causes a massive upset, and I'd be so annoyed and have such blue balls if they won. Don't hate me, but I'm eliminating Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. We all know Beyonce should have 3 Album of the Years at this point: Self-Titled, Lemonade, and Renaissance. This 4th chance is the least good chance she has. It is the least meritorious album. It'd be really hard for the Grammys to just suddenly start loving Beyonce on her country album. But do you think it will win off of precursory losses and the overwhelming public opinion that it's Beyonce's time? I really do think it is between these 2 albums. I was going back and forth for so long, but what led me to my ultimate decision is how the Grammy voters voted last year. They awarded Midnights last year and focused more on Taylor's year that she had, like the Eras Tour, being Times Person of the Year, rather than the album. Tortured Poets Department is the better album. In my heart, I think Tortured Poets Department should win, but the girls whose album really has the story and the quality: The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. Now, what almost stopped me from predicting this for the win is that Good Luck Babe, the anthem, is not even on this album. But I really don't think the Grammy voters care. They're not voting for the track list. They're voting for the year that the artist had. And this has it. The cultural relevancy, the way the crowd chanted Pink Pony Club at SNL.
Sing it! Oh, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl.
And she has the story of someone who's been pushing against the music industry for 7 or 8 years and has finally worked her way there and has made it. She's the perfect storm of what the Grammy voters want, and the winner of Album of the Year this year will be The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. So make sure to follow along for results on Grammy night tomorrow, and follow along on all apps in case of a ban, because in Patty we trust.